Hello, I'm Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as France. So, one thing before we start playing, last time I talked about the problems with this version of Vox Populi, and I also said that I can't upgrade a different one because of compatibility issues. I was wrong about that. I misread the sentence about the compatibility. So I downloaded the latest version 1.4.6, installed it, everything seems to be fine. So hopefully the bug with endless wars is gone and we don't have to worry about declaring, even if it's for, let's say, settler, could be settlers or workers, things like that. Although I don't think I would have done that last time anyway. I just want to delay the war with Rome as much as possible, even though now there is a war with England. I still don't want to fight legions and ballistae with just warriors. That sounds so horrible. So I think I'll just... I want to play peaceful for as long as possible, but with authority I can't really afford to do it. It's horrible having Rome as a neighbor, the only neighbor basically that we can fight. Attacking them early is bad. Not attacking them in this situation, or not fighting in this situation, isn't much better. So I guess we just get as many ships as possible and then just go hunting for embarked units. Maybe try to kill some ships, something like that. Well, we'll see about that. Also, one thing, there was a question about the position of Marseille. Why do I think that this position is slightly easier to defend than this one? Well, there are two reasons. One is on this side. If I settle it here, there would be two sea tiles next to the city from this side. So there would be two melee ships potentially attacking the city from this side. And then on the other side, there is this narrow strip of sea tiles on this side of the peninsula. And basically the farther away I am from the tip of the peninsula, the more difficult it is for ships to get to me, or to move around here. If you have multiple ships sitting in a line, then switching them around is quite annoying. If I was here, then there would be like a group of ships potentially here moving to and away from the city during the siege potentially, and the situation would be basically reversed. I would have my ship sitting here in the line trying to defend, while Rome would have like better... the movement would be easier. When I'm here, it's a little bit more difficult for Rome to get to the city than move around the city, and I have my ships like in a slightly better position to rotate in the defense. It's not much better, but it is slightly easier to defend. It's hard to explain until the siege would happen, when I could show you what I mean. But yeah, in short, it's basically like the difficulty of moving around the city the further away the city is from basically this area. And then moving it even further away, like here, then again, that would give two tiles next to the city from the south. And I don't think I can prevent Roman ships, at least not yet, from getting to the city from the south. I could prevent them from getting to the city here. I could hopefully block these two tiles and just stop any attacks here. But I can't do it from the other side. I mean, there is only one tile next to the city, one sea tile. If there is a garrison and a wall with triremes, it's impossible to take the city. If there were two tiles with triremes hitting the city, then with the amount of ships the AI has, it would be possible to take it. So that's probably the main reason I wanted to have only one sea tile next to the city from the south. Okay, so that's the explanation. And now I guess we start playing and exploring. We need to check if this is an island, how close it really is to Rome. It should be an island. We can see that this is a coast, so this should also be coast here. So this should be a large island that I kind of want to grab. But if it ends like here, then I'm not sure if I can do it in time, how much it would provoke Rome, if I can spam enough settlers in time. So I guess we'll get the answers today. Oh, and we need more ships. That's probably the main goal, just get to our unit cap. Another thing, we are about to get discipline, so we need also more land units. We need the garrisons everywhere. Rome has a monopoly on coral. Good for them. Coral monopoly? Well, we have a bug. I'm pretty sure sea jade should not be a thing. Oh, this is messed up. Rome definitely doesn't have monopoly on coral. Wine, that's fine. Copper is fine. But they don't have a single tile with coral as well, as far as I know. Okay, we have a bug with resources, with luxuries. And it seems that it's not just graphics that the game considers, in Rome's case, copper to be coral. Why the fuck is this jade? Wanted to check if I can just have the worker here and improve the tile. I can't. I'm quite curious if I bought a workboat, if I would be able to get like a sea quarry with a workboat. Well, let's find out if it's just a weird graphical bug with one luxury, because so far it's just about coral. This used to be coral. This is also about coral. So if let's say the sea resources are bugged, or if it's just coral that is bugged, or if it's everything, but it kind of sucks. We could have potentially lost a pretty important luxury, because without this one, we only have furs. Where do we go? Here. Okay, more land. Lots of fish. I would much rather expand in this direction than here. This is better land, of course, but this is so much easier to defend, at least for now. Someone entered medieval era? Yeah, that's possible. Wonder who that is. It has to be Babylon. One turn, so in one turn we get the horses, good. I'll probably send you to Marseille, so we have a garrison there. Nope. Oh, you already moved. Let's go this way. I want to know how close to Roman territory the island really is. If there is a strip of ocean tiles, that would be amazing. Six. Next. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely work together. I know that it's gonna piss her off. But friendship with Rome, now that we know that we have options to settle some more cities, that we don't necessarily have to attack Rome, this means we will have at least, probably at least 70 turns to just do whatever we want and won't really have to worry about him. When the peace treaty, not the peace treaty, when the declaration of friendship ends, this seems to be a pretty damn good city. But when the declaration of friendship ends, we should be in, hopefully, better shape for a war. So there isn't an ocean. Why the fuck did he settle here and not here? He has like infinite options for his cities. Also, I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be figs everywhere. Yep, luxuries are bugged. I'll have to keep an eye on another patch. This has to be fixed. Is it here as well? Figs. No, we can't see figs. Why? There's one coral tile left in the world. Great. "23 turns away from religion. Hopefully we get one." Ooh, barbarian swordsman. Let's stay away from him. Is that... That's 6 fish city. That would be pretty good with the god of the sea. It won't have anything else, most likely, but even with just 6 fish, you definitely can work with that. Okay, you are gonna train me a settler. Oh, he's expanding in this direction as well. How many cities does he have? 6. Ooh, that's gonna be a massive problem. He'll settle everything here. And this is a large map, so... There's so much room for all of the heirs. He's gonna destroy England. England is at 3 cities with authority. In quite a bad shape. Well, there goes the declaration of friendship. Do we cross... or do we explore here? I mean, we are not going down here with the other settlers. That's... I want to say that's for sure, but maybe it's not. Yeah, that's the edge of the map. What the hell is England doing here? I think I should build wells. We can build a well in every city. Also, I may have to change my plans here. Go construction next for walls, and then bronze working for spearmen. Military theory will have to wait. I wanted to get barracks up quickly, but I need walls. And then we need mathematics. I'd really like to see the unit count here. Rome probably has like 30 units at this point. Oh, barbarians. Can we afford to even go after them? I don't think so. There is most likely a ship, so... You know what? You will turn around. And you will turn around. And when we have a ship here that can provide cover, these two can try to get rid of the camp. Someone just built a great wall. We definitely could use a social policy, because the next one will finally give us happiness. Okay, let's try to get to Germany. Okay. Not sure what I'll do with the swordsman now. That's the edge of the map. He's just gonna pillage everything.
Im Namen des großen deutschen Volkes heiße ich euch willkommen. Was habt ihr gesagt?
Can we get 4 gold per turn with the embassy? We can.
Abgemacht.
Excuse me. What am I supposed to do? I'll get destroyed. It's gonna be like 50 damage probably. That wasn't too bad. Authority is helping. I have to get my garrison unit because that's culture, that's happiness. So how many do we have? 2, 5, and we have 6 cities. Okay, so there is nothing to the north and to the west. At least that's something we don't have to worry about. But now our only way from our island, oh, what the hell is going on? Is through Rome. I'm not sure what to do. Could we try to kill the swordsman? I'm gonna stay here so that he can't... Actually, no. If he wants to take the worker, I'll let him take the worker. Okay, that was good. Oh, actually, the luxuries. I just realized this could be the problem with the map script. And that won't get fixed. Hey, I have an excuse to restart. Because I'm gonna be honest here, I'm like thinking about restarting this whole episode. Because this doesn't look good.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Well, Rome hates us now, so may as well be friends with England. What is the worker doing? I thought I gave him the order to go here. Well, this may take a while. Okay, so we now with the archer can prevent the swordsman from healing back. Every turn we'll do a little bit of damage, so he'll more or less stay around 70 hit points. We heal the warrior, then attack again, and in like 15 turns we'll destroy the camp. They can't spawn reinforcements except for ships, which should be fine. So eventually we can destroy the camp. Also important is that we can just settle here. That might be faster than just destroying the camp first. Oh, by the way, I think I'll work the sheep next. Yeah, let's just grow first, unless it doesn't change the timer. Okay, so we can start working the sheep immediately. You can get the well. We need walls here and here. So that's gonna be walls next. Maybe well and wall. like that. Yeah, this is fine. This is interesting. Even with all these decent food tiles, the growth is still 26 turns. That's the happiness. Why did the prophet spawn here? So what I was told multiple times is that the prophet spawns in the city that has the highest fate per turn. Highest fate per turn is Paris. What is the reason? Is it the faith that's coming from tiles? Because there are 3 tiles here that give faith. And I want my holy city to be Paris. Okay, so that's the garrison units. I'm already trying to plan for villages, but I don't think we will get to villages. got kind of fucked here. The warrior is gonna die. And I can't retreat. I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing here. And when I realized that I'm in trouble, it was too late. Because the closest ship is here. There is no way to get it there in time. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns at least. The settler can't make it across now because of the trireme that I wasn't able to finish off. Yep, we're gonna restart. This game is gone. Bad starting position, wrong neighbor. Wrong pantheon. Should have taken tutelary gods. And not just like a wrong starting position. When it comes to the terrain around our city, like the tundra and lack of luxuries and lack of everything basically, but also like the position on the map is horrible. We don't have anywhere to go. We don't have anywhere to fight. We were not able to take advantage of barbarians because all the barbarians got killed by Rome. We just don't have room anywhere. Our cities are falling behind. And another thing is that the luxuries are annoying. That's more like an excuse, but we've lost a luxury here. And I fucked up here, that's another thing. I'm gonna lose these units and I can't do anything about it. Okay, so next time we're gonna restart. I guess I'm gonna be playing on Communitas because that's the only choice I have. And I, excuse me, and I think I'm just gonna pick a starting location, just one, a good one. I may even scout around a little bit to make sure this doesn't. Although on the Communitas it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't have happened here either. Excuse me. This should have been Europe-like map. So I just expected more or less a Pangea map, which it probably is. We just got unlucky that we are like we started in the corner of the map in the middle of tundra. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Kind of sad because I like this style. If we were not so cornered, if there was a way where we could go, if we had, I don't know, a little bit more of everything, 2 extra luxuries, we don't have like no land to work with. There is some. Why isn't there one more land luxury? And there is, of course, well, jade. There used to be the coral, so it would be at least something to work with. Yeah, I'm thinking actually about like restarting here again, but if I restart it here, when I know that there is a bug with the luxuries, then there's no point. I was thinking about just going with progress and tutelary gods and see if that would work. It would be better now when I know what's around. That's the problem. Like making some decisions that you have to make in the early game. You can make wrong decisions because you just don't know enough. But well, that's enough. I'm not gonna stare at this map anymore. As I said, next time we are restarting Communitas, better start. I think I will make sure that we are on a continent. I don't want to have this fiasco again. Hopefully we'll do better. And I want to say I will be more flexible with my choices of social policies, but I just don't want to go anything else than authority because I want to fight with France. I want to take cities. I want to take advantage of her unique ability. It just feels wrong to me playing a civ that gets so much from taking cities and not go authority and fight. But it has to be fighting that's not like amphibious right from the start. So yeah, we are done with this episode. I'm not gonna say I hope that you liked it because I don't think you really did. This was a bad episode, but I still hope that you're gonna join me next time for the restart. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.